Did you know that in a sea of average, there are just some men who effortlessly stand out? It feels like they possess an aura that draws people to them. Well, today, we're about to take a ride into the realm of qualities that make these men stand out instantly. Get ready to take notes till the end, because you're about to discover the secrets to becoming the kind of man who turns heads where he goes. Number 11. He's emotionally intelligent. When you think of someone being emotionally intelligent, you'll most probably imagine a person who can read others like a pro or has an extensive arsenal of words. Sure, those traits are part of the package, but there's more to it. Let's break it down for you. Emotional intelligence is not just about being aware of your own emotions. It's also about having the knowledge on how to regulate emotions of those around you. Now, it's one thing to know what you're feeling inside, but it's a whole other ballgame to handle those emotions like a champ. And that's where our high-value man comes in. His emotional radar is never off point. These guys know how to work their emotions to their advantage. He doesn't let his emotions call the shots. He takes the wheel and drives towards his goals. So when you're on the lookout for a standout dude, don't forget to keep an eye out for emotional intelligence. Number 10. He has high self-esteem. Self-esteem is the secret sauce that adds flavor to your life and makes it oh so delicious. High-value men? Well, they've got that sauce in spades. And all the while, the low-value dudes are stuck in the condiment aisle, constantly searching for validation from others. High-value men are top-tier fellas that don't rely on external approval to feel like the kings they are. They've got self-esteem for days. They know their worth and strut their stuff with confidence. It's like they're rocking a tailored suit while others are stuck in mismatched socks and Crocs. Can you say major style upgrade? Women can't help but be drawn to these self-assured men, while others can't help but respect them. They've got that X factor that makes heads turn and hearts flutter. So if you're looking to level up and join the ranks of the high-value men, it's high time to work on that self-esteem game. Number 9. He dresses the part. A high-value man knows that dressing the part is more than just throwing on any old outfit. He's got that style game on lock without being too obsessed with looking like he stepped out of a GQ magazine. And that's exactly the thing. It's not about showing off to the world how fancy his threads are or how his wrist blings like a disco ball. A high-value man is more about feeling his best in his own skin, clothes that are clean and shoes that are shiny. The trick to this is that you arm yourself with a few best pieces and pair them up with different accessories for different occasions. You don't need to wear a new outfit every day. It's all in the way you style yourself. So take a page from the high-value men's fashion playbook. Care about how you present yourself to the world. Dress to impress, not just for others, but for yourself. Number 8. He's not afraid to take on responsibility. High-value men are the captains of their own ships. They steer their lives with a sense of ownership. He knows that he's the protagonist of his story, like a Han Solo navigating through the galaxy. He's got that same mentality, knowing that he's got the power to make things happen. When things go haywire, he doesn't pull a Voldemort and starts pointing fingers left and right. Nope. A high-value man steps up like a true leader and takes that responsibility and owns it, without passing the blame like a hot potato. At the end of the day, a high-value man knows that he's the director of his own life movie. He's not looking for someone else to write the script or take the blame when things go south. So don't forget to be the star of your show, and don't be afraid to embrace responsibility with open arms. Number 7. He arms himself with practical knowledge. Now let's talk about what's going on up in that cranium of a high-value man. A high-value man is a character straight out of a Tarantino flick. He's got goals, priorities, and a curiosity that rivals Vincent Vega's dance moves. He's not content with just mastering one skill. Oh no, he's a bit of a renaissance man, dipping his toes into various domains. As AC Mitchell perfectly puts it in How to Be a High-Value Man, the blueprint to success with women, a high-value man is all about being purpose-driven and keeping his priorities straight. You see, it's all about expanding your mind, because that's the key to your personal growth. If you're aiming to be a standout dude, channel your inner high-value man. Cultivate that practical knowledge, fuel your curiosity, and explore the world like you're on a grand adventure. Number 6. He holds no grudges. Have you watched that gripping episode of the Western show 1883 where James, played by the one and only Tim McGraw, drops some wisdom bombs? Well, he says that holding on to hate only drags you down. And guess what? A high-value man takes those words to heart. He understands that grudges are like energy vampires. They suck the positivity right out of your life. A high-value man is not about that draining lifestyle. He knows that letting go of hate is the key to freedom and inner peace. And if you're looking to stand out like a diamond in the rough, take a page from the high-value men's book. Don't let grudges weigh you down. Instead, practice forgiveness, understanding, and moving forward. Number 5. He is respectable and reliable. Respect, consistency, and reliability are the magic ingredients that make the high-value man stand out instantly. He's a smooth operator, like a modern-day James Bond without the gadgets. Think of him as that reliable friend who's always there when you need a shoulder to lean on or a hand to help you move. Plus, let's not forget about respect. A high-value man knows treating everyone with the utmost kindness and respect is the key to success. We all know arrogance takes you nowhere in this life. Now, if you want to stop feeling invisible in a crowd, make sure you're respectful and kind in every interaction. It's the key to building meaningful relationships. Number 4. Hygiene is one of his top priorities. While some may find hygiene to be a hassle, a high-value man makes sure it's a daily mission for him. A high-value man takes care of his own grooming needs without relying on others. He's like a self-sufficient grooming guru, handling everything himself. Even after an intense workout, he doesn't just walk out sweaty and unkempt. Oh no. He takes the time to rinse off in the shower and pass a comb through his hair, making sure he's fresh and presentable. It's all part of how he rolls. When you take pride in your hygiene, you'll not only feel great, but you'll also leave a lasting impression wherever you go. Number 3. He is generous. Picture a high-value man as a character from a heartwarming TV show, like Ted Lasso, spreading positivity and kindness everywhere he goes. He's not a selfish simp, no way, but he's got a big heart and isn't afraid to show it. A high-value man extends his generosity beyond his inner circle, just like a stranger who pays for your meal in the drive-thru line, making your day all too well. It's great to donate to charities and all, but if you're generous in your everyday life activities, rest assured you are standing out from more than half of the people in this world. Remember, it's not about being a selfless simp. It's all about being a genuine, generous soul. Number 2. He's got that growth mindset. Do you remember those iconic scenes in a movie where the underdog rises up and proves everyone wrong? That's a high-value man in the making. A growth mindset is all about fighting through difficult situations without them bringing you down. According to the brilliant Carol Dweck from Stanford University, people with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work and good strategies. Our high-value man takes on challenges head-on, persisting in the face of setbacks. Failure? It's not a roadblock for him. It's a stepping stone for growth and learning. All you gotta do is believe in your potential, work hard, and see challenges as opportunities for growth. You've got the power to level up and become the best version of yourself, and ultimately stand out. Number 1. He understands the power dynamics in play. In relationships, power dynamics are inevitable, varying from being based on income, height, or even who takes the lead in decision-making. Here is where the high-value man comes in. He understands these dynamics and knows how to leverage them. For example, let's say he knows his partner is intimidated by authority figures. He'll use that knowledge to navigate situations and influence outcomes in his favor. Now, it's important to note that understanding power dynamics isn't about manipulation or control. It's about being aware of the dynamics at play and using that knowledge to create healthy, balanced relationships. That's what makes high-value men stand out like strategic geniuses. And if you want to be anything like these men, pay attention to power dynamics. By doing so, you'll be one step closer to becoming a high-value man who knows how to seize the opportunities that come his way. If you want to know more, check out this next video. See you there.